Americanpickers Live. Fans call for Frank Fritz to return after emotional Memorial Day reunion with Mike Wolfe. Hello everyone, my name is Alana B. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like up. Americanpickers has returned, and fans are missing one key member of the cast. With Frank Fritz missing from new scenes this season, his absence is continuously noted by viewers. As a comment under the most recent Twitter post from Americanpickers, one fan wrote, "I miss Frank." On another recent post, one fan commented, "Bring back Frank." Meanwhile, Frank recently reunited with former co-star Mike Wolfe, according to a friend who brought them together. She told the local Iowa periodical, The Quad City Times, that Mike and Frank were both in tears during their long-awaited reunion. New episodes of Americanpickers air Wednesdays at 9 p.m. ET on the History Channel. Leticia Klein is a model, journalist, hometown councilwoman, and reality TV star. According to the bio on her website, the 44-year-old is also a motorcycle racer and opened a free community motorcycle garage called Smiley's. She is a heritage tourism preservationist and runs a bar called The Dive with her mom and sister. Formerly, Klein was the director of PR and marketing for 2 Fortune 500 companies. She is also a cancer survivor and the mother of a son named Caleb. Mike Wolfe and Jodie Faith share one child together, a daughter named Charlie Faith Wolfe, who they welcomed in January 2012. Around the same time the pair separated, Mike shared a tribute to his daughter in honor of Father's Day. The reality star said on Facebook, "Becoming a dad late in life is never a dull moment, but I know how special these moments are with her. I cannot believe how fast she is sprouting up. I love being a dad to my brown-eyed baby girl, Charlie Wolfe." Frank Fritz was found on the floor by a friend after suffering a stroke at his Iowa home in July 2022. Since then, the Americanpickers star has been on the mend. Frank's stroke came 1 year after he was fired from his role at Americanpickers. Mike publicly revealed that Frank had been booted from the show in July 2021. Since Frank was let go, the U.S. Sun has revealed that the show's ratings have plummeted to under 1 million viewers for the first time in years. Viewers have claimed that it is unwatchable without Indiana native Frank. However, the ratings have since improved. Americanpickers returned Wednesday night. However, fans are dismayed that not everyone is back, particularly Mike's former friend and now fired co-host Frank Fritz. "Where is Fritz?" one person asked, as another echoed, "Where's the big guy at?" A third shared, "Miss seeing Frankie." Season 25 of Americanpickers premiered last night. Mike Wolfe, Robbie Wolfe, Mike's brother antique shop manager, Danielle Colby. However, fans have yet to get over Frank Fritz's disappearance from the show in 2020. Americanpickers follows Mike Wolfe and his co-stars as they scour the country for hidden gems in junkyards, basements, garages, and barns, meeting quirky characters and hearing their amazing stories, says the show's official page. If you think the antique business is all about upscale boutiques and buttoned-up dealers, this show may change your mind and teach you a thing or two about American history along the way. Mike Wolfe has earned a reputation as one of the most skilled pickers in the country. Reruns of the past seasons can be watched on the History Channel or streamed on Peacock and Hulu. Season 25 of Americanpickers is returning tonight at 9 p.m. on the channel. Nicki Swift continued, "Reality television is always at least a little bit manipulated. Some shows direct with a heavier hand than others, but most fall in a purgatory between documentary and scripted show. In this regard, Americanpickers is probably no different. While Mike and Frank haggle over items, according to Nicki Swift, it has been suggested that negotiations take place ahead of time over the phone. Some observers have alleged that items found by the pickers on the History Channel show are planted. It is their job on the show to go around the country to find and buy the antiques and rare items that are hidden in people's homes. Writes Nikki Swift, "The line between real and scripted is often a blurry one, and Pickers certainly wavers around the edges. From legal trouble to scripted scenes, here are some reasons why elements of American Pickers are totally fake." Mike Wolfe, 56, is the creator of American Pickers. The show's star prides himself in being a curator of treasures tied to U.S. history and preserving ancient artifacts from previous generations. His specialty shops that sell the vintage items have become top tourist destinations in LeClaire, Iowa, and Nashville, Tennessee. Wolfe runs an antiques website called Archeology, where fans of the show can shop online for merchandise designed by him. He also runs a blog on the site and takes submissions from people who may want to give up their antiques. American Pickers store Antique Archeology is opened in 2 locations. The flagship shop is located in LeClaire, Iowa, and has been open since 2000. The store, which was once a fabrication shop, is located close to Bettendorf, Iowa, where Wolfe was raised. The second store is located in Nashville, Tennessee, where Wolfe currently calls home, and was opened in 2011. Both stores sell antique items and American Pickers merchandise. Mike Wolfe travels across the country seeking forgotten old relics and restoring them to their original glory. Sometimes, he resells the relics for a profit at his stores. Other times, he keeps the relics for himself. Both his antique archaeology stores are designed to be half shop, half museum, and are filled to the brim with antiques, collectibles, and unique home decor. Wolfe travels more than 70,000 miles a year across the United States hand-picking items for his store's American Pickers, follows Mike Wolfe and his co-stars as they scour the country for hidden gems in junkyards, basements, garages, and barns, meeting quirky characters and hearing their amazing stories, says the show's official page. If you think the antique business is all about upscale boutiques and buttoned-up dealers, this show may change your mind and teach you a thing or two about American history along the way. Mike Wolfe has earned a reputation as one of the most skilled pickers in the country. The friend explained to the Quad City Times that after 11 seasons, working 10-hour days, 7 days a week with your best friend, on the reality TV show, the longtime buddies' relationship became tense. She informed the newspaper that Mike and Frank were both in tears during their long-awaited reunion. The friend disclosed both were crying, before adding that Mike brought up how nervous they both were to be going on David Letterman, which was one of their first big appearances. Mike, 58, and Frank, 57, were reunited over the Memorial Day weekend after arrangements were made by a friend of the American Pickers stars. The friend who brought the former History Channel co-stars together told the local Iowa periodical, the Quad City Times, this was not a feud between Mike and Frank at all. She continued, they were not feuding. They needed separation to appreciate each other. Mike publicly revealed that Frank had been booted from the show in July 2021. Since Frank was let go, the U.S. Sun has revealed that the show's ratings have plummeted to under 1 million viewers for the first time in years. Viewers have claimed that it is unwatchable without Indiana native Frank. However, the ratings have since improved. However, fans are dismayed that not everyone is back, particularly Mike's former friend and now-fired co-host Frank Fritz. Where is Fritz? One person asked, as another echoed. Where's the big guy at? A third shared, miss seeing Frankie. Frank went on during his 2021 interview with the U.S. Sun to claim, the show is tilted towards him 1,000%. I can't even bend that far down to show you how much. That's fine. It's like you've got Aerosmith and there's Steven Tyler and he's the front man. I found my spot, I'm second, and he's number 1 on the show. That's no problem with me. Maybe he does have a problem. He even admitted, I think Mike wants to get his brother Robbie in there to replace me. I don't know why he's behaving like that towards me. Frank last appeared on American Pickers during a March 2020 episode, as he took time off to recover from back surgery, which left him with 185 stitches and 2 rods in his spine. Frank, who was fired from the show, revealed his feud with co-star Mike during the 2021 interview with the U.S. Sun. Frank said at the time, "I haven't talked to Mike in 2 years. He knew my back was messed up, but he didn't call me up and ask how I was doing. That's just how it is." Customers have also complained about the expensive prices in the Nashville store. One customer recently wrote on Google Reviews, "Nice place to visit, plenty to do and see. Prices are a little high, but you can find items that you cannot find anywhere else." A second commented, "If you're interested in buying a piece, there's not a huge variety of items to choose from. Lots of merch from Antique Archeology though. Everything is overpriced. Everything." More fans expressed their disappointment. "I wanted to see more of the stuff that the guys picked up around the country to sell and possibly make a purchase, but as there were very few items in there that would fit my needs. All I saw was the overpriced merchandise that advertised Antique Archeology." Another wrote, "The place is so small and very little of the antiques collected on the show are for sale or even there in the store. It's mostly just cheap souvenir stuff." Mike's store has a wide variety of store merchandise, including pins, magnets, shot glasses, keychains, bumper stickers, shirts, hats, tote bags, mugs, glasses, thermometers, gloves, and more items. The U.S. Sun previously reported Antique Archeology in Iowa came under fire by customers for their lack of collectibles. One user wrote on Google Reviews, "The staff was friendly enough. However, mostly everything in there was just merchandise that advertised Antique Archeology." See American Pickers star Mike Wolfe's one-of-a-kind antique store picks. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, American Pickers, and stay with us.